During World War II, Adolf Hitler and the Third Reich were persistent in developing weapons to defeat the Allies. But did you know that when the Nazi Party met their demise in 1945, the United States and Soviet Union scrambled to seize any of Germany's research or technological developments? It was all part of a top-secret program called Operation Paperclip, a program that remained secret until the 1990s. After Germany's surrender, U.S. troops scoured Europe searching for secret weapons and German personnel, capturing an estimated 1,400 German engineers and scientists. The United States knew these scientists were valuable, and soon discovered that Hitler employed them to build weapons of mass destruction, such as rockets, special nerve agents, and even a plan to create a new bubonic plague. The Pentagon understood that they needed these men if they wanted to stand a chance against the Soviet Union in the near future. The U.S. acquired a lot of information from the Nazis, including plans for the V-2 rocket, the V-1 glide bomb, and uranium oxide, which is a key ingredient in atomic weapons. One of the most prolific and controversial scientists captured was Wernher von Braun. Von Braun spent time hiding, trying to decide which country him and his team should surrender to. He chose America because he, quote, felt that only by surrendering such weapons to people who are guided not by the laws of materialism, but by humanity, could such an assurance to the world be best secured. Von Braun became the leader in developing the V-2 rocket and eventually became the director of the Marshall Space Flight Center, playing a key role in the Apollo 11 moon landing. He was almost awarded a Nobel Prize until people objected due to his Nazi past. After all, he was a close ally of Hitler during the war and had extensive knowledge of the treatment of Jews in concentration camps. Whatever acknowledgments Wernher von Braun received, it couldn't erase his Nazi past. There were many moral quandaries with Operation Paperclip. For example, Dr. Hubert Struckold played a key role in developing U.S. spacesuits, but also performed horrific human experimentation during his time with the Nazis. Dr. Kurt Blom, recruited to develop chemical warfare for the U.S., but was also the director of Nazi biological warfare program, experimenting with the artificial mass transmission of parasites to humans. It is also important to note that none of these scientists were ever charged for their crimes. During this time, the U.S. was preparing for total war with the Soviet Union, and many argued that without the help of these Nazi scientists, the Soviet Union could have had a monumental advantage during the Cold War. Much of this story was revealed in documents obtained through the Freedom of Information Act, and proved to historians that history isn't always as it seems. Now you know the story of Operation Paperclip.